Good morning, biscuits. I am sitting in my little window. I was going to say window seat. It's not really a full window seat. Looking out at the frost, thinking it is beautiful. It has been one of those struggle bus mornings, emotionally. Just with kids being grumpy, and we missed stuff that was scheduled because nobody could pull it together and go do the scheduled stuff. But I woke up with the intention, before it all went chaos, to be really creative today. I'm braving out, and I'm going to change up my YouTube style, which I haven't done in years. And I've talked about this really openly on YouTube, is how hard it was to pivot and figure out what I wanted to do post 2020 on my YouTube channel, because my content used to definitely be one thing. And then I just got really viciously bullied on there and trolled and threatened and harassed and reported all the time, and it was just exhausting. So I stopped sharing what was my original content because it was just such a bad experience, so bad. And I kind of felt a little lost after 20. I was like, oh, what should I talk about? Because I really do genuinely love social media and sharing. I love the good side of it. And I was surprised how much I really missed showing that. And I realize now it is 2020. It has been 5 years since all of that happened. And I kind of feel like I'm just going to come back and start doing more of my family content that I used to do. I really miss that. And I hate being silenced by algorithms and tormented by bullies to the point where, you don't share what is your real existence in life and all your fun things that you have going. Like, we all have that, right? We all have parts of ourselves that we quiet down because they're too disruptive or too unique. And I woke up this morning before the kids had all their tantrums going, you know what? I'm just going to get back to my creativity. I'm going to lean into that. I've so enjoyed the last few years getting to share my romance novels and my romance series, but I kind of feel like this year is maybe going to be less romance. I do have my romance book coming out, but I think that's probably going to be the only one. I don't know that I'll do a novella like I do sometimes for the holidays, and just kind of share, life at this stage, which is interesting. If you had told me this is where my life was going to be, I have a big birthday this year. It's not at all where I visualize myself, and yet it's exactly where I visualize myself. Isn't that a funny thing? How does that work, that it can be totally different and completely right at the same time? This is so good. I've been perfecting my different types of superfood, gut healthy, wintertime drinks that are warm, and it has been helping soothe my poor tummy. But yeah, so I share that for no particular reason other than it's good to wake up, even if things get in the way of your day, with an intention to be creative and to share ourselves. That this doesn't need to be a season to silence ourselves, but to really share things that we're passionate about and not bother the trolls.